Baddie, it's Ashley back again. So I really didn't know what kind of makeup to do today. I was like, should I do Instagram baddie makeup? Should I do makeup for chicks who want to learn how to do their face but are on a budget? So let's just jump into something here. Let's just do first our foundation. So I'm using the Stay Matte foundation by Clinique, and it's in the color 23 Ginger. So I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. I know I normally do the MAC color corrector, but I don't know, I just don't feel like doing that. Like, actually I'm about to go somewhere, so I'm just gonna throw this makeup on. And then I'm also using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the color Y455. But actually, yeah, I'm gonna mix these two together. So I'm gonna put a little drop on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna dot that in between the other. The reason why I'm doing that is because with my skin tone and my undertones, I usually have to mix foundations, like almost always. Like, it's so hard for me to find a foundation that is just my color. So that's what I've been doing. And this is a e.l.f. brush. This is I think it's a contour brush, but if you know e.l.f. products are like cheap, like real cheap, and they actually are good products. And what I did actually was I used the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. So you can get e.l.f. products at Walgreens, at CVS, at beauty supply store. Wait, can you get them at beauty? You might be able to find them at beauty supply stores. I usually get mine from Christmas tree shops. And it's a really inexpensive brand. Like, you can go on their website, you'll find brushes for $3, $1. They have everything from lashes. They've really expanded on their products. So if you're looking for makeup on a budget, I would do e.l.f. So I see this is about to turn into me doing my makeup and just talking to you guys, because I still don't know what kind of makeup I'm about to do. So I got the Makeup Forever foundation from Sephora, and I got the Clinique foundation, I want to say from Macy's or something like that. But if you don't want to splurge on foundations like that, that's fine. You could use the, where is it? Oh, the Revlon 24-hour makeup. I got this one from Ulta. You can get it at drugstores as well. And this is in the color 400 Caramel. And it's for combination oily skin. That one. They have another one. I forget what skin type. But pay attention to that when you're buying it. And I think that one was about anywhere from 8 something to 12. I cannot remember. But you know, Ulta always has those $3.50 off coupons, or 20% off. It just depends on whatever promotion they're running for that month. So that foundation actually gives me real good coverage, and it's inexpensive. I just like to check out all kinds of foundations. That's why I'm using these today. But with that foundation, it's 24 hours. I don't know if I just said that or not. So that's a good one to check out if you're on a budget, or if you just want to try something new. NARS Medium Dark Concealer in the color Biscuit. This is, you can find this concealer at Sephora. That's the only place I know. Or online, I assume. So I'm just putting that underneath my eyes. Now, a dupe, so something you can get inexpensive that's similar to that product, is by, let me get it right, Maybelline New York. The Fit Me brand, or style, whatever. Now the color, I don't know right offhand what color is comparable with that, or it might be this one, the 35 Deep. I don't know. but that is also found at Ulta or a drugstore, and it's a really good concealer that's really similar to this one by NARS for a lot less money. And the only difference that I could tell when putting it on, god damn it, is that the NARS, I'm sorry, the Maybelline concealer is a lighter formula. Like, the liquid of it, the consistency of it feels a little more liquidy, so to speak. Like, it's not as thick as the NARS. So for me, the Maybelline is a little bit easier to work with, but I mean, it just depends on the day, how I feel, on which one I use. Now, this one was the Pro Foundation Sephora brand brush. Obviously, I got that from Sephora. And the RCMA No Color Powder, which I use to bake with 99.9999% of the time. And we are using our Real Techniques sponge that I got from Ulta in a 2-pack for $10.99. God, I am really selling that Ulta, huh? No, this is not a paid video. I just used to work there, and so I know what they got. RCMA powder, I think I found it on was it Makeup Mania? It might have been makeupmania.com, and it was like $12, and I've had it for over a year, and I've only used that much. So I mean, I like it. Now, between that and the Laura Mercier, I think I like the Laura Mercier better. I mean, I don't know. I like both of them. I really do like both of them. So, I did want to show you guys a dupe for the oh, here it is. Okay, so for a dupe of the RCMA baking powder, you can use the e.l.f. High Definition powder. It's very sheer though. It's super duper sheer. Oh, I'm not opening that. That was a mess. I'm gonna let this bake for a moment. Hey guys, so I'm back. I probably should have been back because I'm over here jamming. So right now I'm about to go in with my Lorac Perfection in the color PF6 Deep. And this is just a powder that I purchased. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to wipe away this bake. And why I do that is because this bake is white. So I just want to add a little color in there. So I'm going to do the same thing down here. Now, what I do is start contouring a little bit. So I'm going to take my Smashbox contour palette and I'm going to take the color Terracotta Bronze, my baby in the middle. I'm taking the Smashbox brush that came with the palette. I'm going to dab that in my palette. I'm going to wipe off, tap off the excess, and I'm going to start back here. And I'm just gonna contour my face. And as you guys know, maybe you don't know, I do have a highlighting and contouring video up. So we're just gonna breeze on through this. Oh, so if you don't have a like a contour palette, you know, you can just simply go get you a bronzing powder from the drugstore. You can get Physicians Formula, like that's a good one to start off with. You can get any powder that is darker than your skin tone. What we can do is we're gonna do the Lorac Cinematic Buildable Blush. I love it, love it, love it. So soft. Now these Lorac blushes, you can purchase them at Ulta as well. That's where I got mine from. And they're not cheap. They're not. This one was about, I want to say it was $22. I'm going in with my Smashbox angled blush brush. Travel size for the low. Want to get something on a budget? Get it travel size. There you go. There is a whole section on Sephora, I am so dumb, that has everything travel size. It's like half the price. Hello? Yes. Going with the Naked Illuminated highlighter in the color Aura. This was the very first highlighter I ever purchased in my life. Ever. Me and best friend got one just to like, we were like, $30? Like, ooh, that's expensive. We want it. We almost walked out the store and we were like, nope, we want it. And we just like, oh my God, we put on so much of this stuff that day. It's crazy. But anyway, so I'm taking a fan brush, and this is a Real Techniques brush as well. Got it from Ulta. But what powder to use? You know what? Let's just use the Lorac since it's got the salicylic. Just to make sure everything stays matte up in here. Okay. Let's do some liquid eyeliner. Prestige brand, Prestige Cosmetics in the color black, and I got it from Ulta, and it's about maybe $4. Took a shot of Henny, I've been going press. No, it's not this time. No, it's not this time. That went pretty well. I almost feel like when I'm doing my liquid eyeliner, I can't breathe. Like, boys that I've worn before, and I'm not sure if they are Ardell or not, which could be, but I really can't remember. So I'm going to throw on a coat of mascara by Rimmel London. It's the Scandalized Extreme Black Mascara. This is a drugstore brand as well. You can get that from Ulta, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Walmart, wherever they sell things that are drugstore makeup products. And I do love this mascara. I mean, it really elongates my lashes. So I'm just gonna stick these lashes on, hopefully. So sometimes what I like to do is kind of curve them down like that, just because sometimes they are kind of straight across, and so that makes it a little bit easier for me to just pop them on. So let's see if I can do it. Yeah. So usually, like, if I stick it down and I grab it the first time in the middle, then I'm straight. I am golden. Then I come like this. Ooh, nope, see, it's getting angry with me. So let's try to get the other one on. I'm gonna try to do it in like a little mirror so you can see it. So like I was saying, if I can come up here with it, push them down, and if I could pop it right in the middle, in the first like try, then I know I'm probably straight. You'll feel the connection. You'll feel it. It'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm straight. Now I can do what I need to do. Maybe. Ow. I'm straight. I'm gonna leave them alone for a second. I'm gonna let them adjust. Not gonna mess with them. I'm actually gonna go in my inner corners real quick with my MAC Gold Deposit, my baby, which I typically use for my highlighter. Let's start with some 1993 Urban Decay 1993 lipstick. Okay, sit that to the side because you're going to need to take that in your purse because you're going out. Let's try this NYX retractable eyeliner in the color brown. So let's show you what that looks like. Let's try it. I haven't used it in a long time. Let's just see how this looks. Let's just see how it looks. Okay, going with our NYX lingerie in the color Beauty Mark. If I don't look like somebody's, I just stuck one of those cut things on my lip and think I'm Kylie Jenner. Unless I look like Kylie Jenner. I'm so happy it's Friday. Can you tell? I am crazy as hell. So guys, this is the finished look.